Palace, it looks like we got another event where MT Pop, well, MT Pop is doing what him T Pop does, huh? Done ran through everybody except this time he's not alone. He done teamed up with Pop and C. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, man. Me and MT Pop, we was talking, right? Hear me out on this, peep the vision. Me and MT Pop, we was gonna do the 2v2 for this.
Stop the cap.
You know what I mean? Who would have thought that? Who gonna believe that? You know what I'm saying? We was finna pull up. We was finna pull up to Free Spirit Festival and we was finna wreck shit. You understand what I'm saying? But then I started thinking about it and I was like, man, but I got the videos to upload and I didn't want to leave the palace out in the cold. You understand what I'm saying? But best believe one day me and MT Pop we finna take over the world, bro. Don't even, I know y'all looking for that, but don't even worry about it, palace. But right now we finna pull up, man. We got MT Pop and Pop and C versus Rashad Hassani and Syntazoid. That's Syntazoid. That okay. All right, I'm fucking with it. Let me get the wind up going. Oh shit. Bam.
Get your shutting down. Now I'm going to destroy. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
Huh? Turn me all the way up. Damn, Pop and C finna set it off? Jeez, man. Oh. Pop and C. Damn. We just started the motherfucker. He popping like a 7.1 earthquake in this mother. Ooh. Huh? Nice. Wow. Wow. Holy, Syntazoid. I want to stop already because Pop and C just make people's pops look so light. Oh, wait a minute, talk to him. Take your time, my boy, take your time. I like that. Hello? Nice, man. That's nice. I like our boys' approach. I'm starting to fuck with Syntazoid, man. The name was throwing me off, and I don't know what you just did at the end, but I'm rocking with you. Hold on, Palace. Hold on, Palace. Let me sit up so I can hear this better. Extra large, Palace, extra large. Game time. Huh? MT, what we doing? Y'all, check the speed. Warp light speed at that. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Huh? Ha ha ha, you a fool. Now watch me cook. Hey. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's not Rashad. I'm out my fucking mind. On me, don't Rashad go by Hassani or something? I'm tripping. I don't know who this is. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Hey, Poppin' C finna fuck this shit up, Palace. I swear, y'all better not blink, man. Don't miss this. This is primetime heat. Huh? Like that. Nice. Talk to me, see, talk to me. This guy's a jokester. Oh. Oh shit, at 2v2? Hold on, routine. Wait a minute. Syntazoid? What's that? Hey. Hold on, don't sleep on the routine. Let him cook. I like it. Yo. I mean, what we giving that, Palace? I might give that like a C, like a solid C. Not poppin' C, but just a C. Hold on. This might be more effective right here. Yeah. Okay. Palace, do we fuck with 3 rounds? Do we fuck with 3 rounds, Palace?
You ready? Okay, let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciated seeing Syntazoid. You know what I mean? We didn't get to see too much of Hassani. I mean, I like his approach though. When I say we don't get to see too much of it, I feel like he was just breaking out. You know what I mean? I feel like he was just starting to get activated. I do like what I saw from Syntazoid though. His round in itself, I feel like was a solid response in something that I feel like is important to understand, where some people play the game where you know what somebody's bag comes with. You already know maybe certain people like MT Pop can do this, they can do that, but you got to pull up and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I was already looking at it from Pop and C standpoint because of how hard his pops are and just his overall book fundamentals and just everything that's structured in his rounds, that makes it hard to go up against him. There's no cap. But I feel like Syntazoid, I feel like he really talked his shit. I feel like he created a solid round that you could sit there and have conversations about in terms of pros and cons. Because I definitely like the approach also in the music because he didn't attack like the same focal points that C was on. So I feel like it just offered something not only in the style, but it was also relative to not necessarily just doing something different in the style. I thought his approach was effective. I liked the control that he implemented. I liked the pops. It wasn't on pop and C's type of timing, but it was still strong and effective. I liked his overall movement. I think I really appreciated this round. And I think it's getting to the point where it's not like Fusion Concept where you have to do, or even Summer Dance maybe. I don't really remember. But I know Fusion Concept is like you had to do something with your partner. The 2v2s, do you think it's better to have something that is definitive where they need to do something? Because then I don't know how to measure it. Like, I do appreciate that they did something off the 2v2. I mean, Poppin' C's last round was still just like strong across the board for both his first and his second. I preferred his first round over the second. That don't mean nothing, but because they both still high quality rounds. But it's just the second round, I don't know what I'm basing it off of when they're doing something that really resonates within the format of the 2v2. Now again, I gave their like routine like a C. When I think about routines, I'm really trying to establish what is that you're offering in the routine that is going to cost you time. So by the time the routine is over with, if there wasn't nothing really established, if there wasn't no hit rocks in that routine, I mean, y'all pretty much just gave up 20 seconds. So I don't feel like the routine itself really says something crazy, but it was cool. I mean, there were some points where they weren't really like together. But that's why I just said a cool C. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, but it wasn't like no D. It wasn't like something trash or anything like that. I just don't really think it was something super effective. Then when he threw it back at Hassani, I thought maybe it was going to be something a little bit more collaborative, but I still like the dynamic. I'm not going to sit here and say anything about whether MT Pop or Papa C should have won, because clearly they won. I'm just sitting here having conversation with y'all, at least for the sake of, something that's relative to the 2v2 format and appreciating Pop and C and Hassani's rounds. Syntazoid. I fuck with Hassani, but I really rocked with Syntazoid's rounds. His round surprised me. MT Pop is just he's I don't know. He's just going through the motion. I'm used to him at this point. You know what I mean? He unstoppable, man. Like just think about. I mean, it speaks to the state of the scene. I'm not gonna lie, because these motherfuckers just be running through everybody. I haven't seen something so lopsided since Jordan and them was in the NBA. You know what I mean? Since Jordan and all them niggas was running through, you know what I mean, post office workers, you know what I mean, when they was done clocking out from their 9 to 6, then they would suit up and start hooping in the NBA. And then, Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, back in the days, they would it just feel like free lunch. Like if there was ever like, man, I'm bored, let's just sign up for an event and go win. I'm pretty sure that's about as easy as it can get for them. So let's not take away though. Like, don't confuse it with the lack of. They got all the skill. That's the problem. They just got. It's just at a level where these dudes. It's just like I said, free lunch, man. It's just free lunch for these cats, man. But I really liked MT Pop's approach. That was the first time I think I seen like that warp speed kind of approach. And structurally, I'm familiar with his rounds in terms of like, I think the one thing I would just want sometimes is just like a little bit more depth, because a lot of the things that MT Pop might choose to do in sections of his round that could be considered like a focus or a concept or anything, it's oftentimes in bursts. It's not fully fragmented, even though it maybe could be considered that. But I look at it to where like he'll establish something and he's gonna do it for a couple seconds within that 8 count, and then like that's it. So sometimes it's like I liked maybe what it was, and then I wish there was more, or I was maybe just starting to get invested, but it just feels like it was just for the moment. And at that point, it would be cool to just see him in a pocket where he's taking his time, establishing certain stuff, connecting certain stuff. But I know in battle formats, you don't always have a lot of time. So I'm not knocking anything of what he's doing. I'm just very familiar to how high level he is. And otherwise, it was a cool battle. We got to see obviously more Pop and C, so that's why I was talking about him a little bit more. But overall, cool battle, man. Let me know in the comment section what y'all saying, bro. Hopefully y'all fucked with somebody different. Hassani, Syntazoid. It's just a Freakazoid, Syntazoid. It's just maybe it's just the Zoid. I don't know, but I fuck with the name. It's like a funny, but I fuck with the name. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, Palace. Get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Live Fridays tomorrow. We pulling up and I'm talking shit, bro. I'm talking shit. I'm gonna see y'all there. ESPN a dance. Boy, I oughta. Boy, you know you. My phone better be, cause, and y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh boy, wait till I see y'all tomorrow. Peace.